years old, Chillon Castle as it exists today is the medieval style castle that was built in the 13th century on the site of the castle built in the 9th century. Initially a strategic post for Roman soldiers during the Middle Ages, the foundations of the current castle was built by the bishops of Sion and Rhone Valley during the 11th century. The castle was first known in 1160. At that time it came under siege and was captured. From 1189 into the 13th century it was the seat of the Savoys, mostly as a summer residence. In 1536 the Bernese captured Canton Vaud, and after a 3-day siege the castle became the location of the Bernese bailiff, and it was used as an arsenal. It stayed this way until 1798 when the Swiss Revolution took place. Throughout the 19th century the castle was used as a prison for the military, and in 1887 a private association began promoting the castle as a tourist attraction. It has been used for this ever since. Although the castle has over 24 buildings and 3 courtyards, it is best known for its dungeons. The dungeons were carved out of the rock that supports the castle's foundations. Francois de Bonnivard is the most notable prisoner interned here. He was a Protestant and the prior of St. Victor at Geneva and endeavoured to introduce reform. Bonnivard was imprisoned in the castle in 1532. He was chained to one of the pillars in one of the dungeons. Lord Byron, the poet who visited the site in 1816, carved his initials on the 3rd pillar of Bonnivard's cell. From this experience he wrote his famous The Prisoner of Chillon, describing in graphic detail the horrors of medieval imprisonment. Bonnivard was freed by the Bernese in 1536. The castle became a Swiss shrine to Protestantism. However, it is notable that some decades after Bonnivard, Catholics were imprisoned here by the city of Bern. The position of the castle is its key feature. Situated on a small island where the foothills from the Bernese Alps lead down to Lake Geneva, leaving only a small path along its shores. This gave the ruler of the castle control of the lake passage as well as the road. The castle could only be accessed by a bridge that leads to the gatehouse, making it a safe location. The shape of Chateau de Chillon resembles a ship, 110 metres long and 45 metres wide at its widest point. The castle gives a sneak preview into the life and times of a medieval castle. From the wash tub to the toilets that literally drop excrement into the lake, the dining hall where lavish banquets were served. One such banquet, served over several days, took 10 cooks to prepare, making 100 oxen, 130 sheep, 120 pigs, 2,000 head of poultry, 6,000 eggs, 100 piglets, 200 lambs, 200 kids and 100 calves. This was added to by hunted meat such as venison, hares, partridges, pheasants, herons and a range of fish. Today, the castle is a wonderful glimpse into the past.